Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor with Little Red. Keep boating great again. Anyway, we're out here in 23 brand new pilot house, bulkhead door, sea glazed. We got a easy loader galvanized trailer, double dip, 4x4, 4 bunks with slicks. You got your foot jack, which I like, heavy duty 2-speed with a good band strap on here, the safety chain. You got the top mount coupler with the flat flip. I like those, the safety pin that goes in. Got a flat 5 on the trailer brakes. Brake fluid's up underneath here. So you can pop that and check that out. That's full. 2 5/16" ball chains. You got your cable right there. That's for your brakes in case that comes disengaged. Those chains should be crossed. It's got torsion axles, gear bath oil hubs, brown good, white bad, 6 lugs, so about 110 pound torque. They're Carlisle tires. They're probably ST225, I don't know, 75 15s I imagine. Yep, that's what they are. All the trailer lights worked. It does have the rub rails on the side, the ridge rails. It's got the anchor roller up front. It's got your anchor latch and rope box up front. Dual wipers. Got the Phantom Garmin radar. Those are nice, by the way. Radar arch. Built-in nav lights up front. Red, I believe. Yeah, that's on the port side. Green, that means go. That's the driver. That's the starboard side. I like these side doors, actually. If they made them where you could have a side and a back, would be nice. Because if you had there and had a back over there, that way if you're on a different ramp, you could still get in. Now that kicker station back there is for a kicker motor that goes back here. It's already, you can steer it from both ways, but that control box and key switch is for a kicker. So he may put a T25 or 99. It does have a crab dab, but I don't see the block and I don't see the washed down nozzle. It's got the ping pong cell bailers, reverse chine hole, and I believe these are 20 by 50 by 55, I think, on the degree hole. And then you just had a bottom painted. Got the trim tabs, and I can't remember, those are Lencos. Yeah, Electros. So in that fender, that needs to be adjusted, and bunks should be raised up. If you push them in a hair, that should raise the boat up. You should have about a ½ inch to an inch on each fender well, because that's pretty tight. They bottom painted, so when they put it back down, they didn't get the boat centered. Double zinc bars there, zinc over there. Transducers is right where you have it down below. That's a GT51, that's a good one. Ballistic stainless steel, real sharp. These are real aggressive. They're 14 by 17 pitch. That's a left-hand curve, that's a right-hand curve. They're F150s. And I believe they're DEC 5 paint code process on those. 150s are bulletproof. You got the special paint, primer, clear coat, zinc, internal zincs, every cylinder on the block, hydraulic steering. You got your dive ladder. You actually have that painted. Most of those are just raw aluminum. It looks pretty sanitary. Single C-star steering on the right. I would suggest if you go to autopilot, you can make it work, but I would probably suggest going to RAM on each one. It's got a diesel heater in it. It's pretty nice boat. It's got the GPS puck up on top, so I'll dial all that stuff when I get in there. So you may have some paint missing off of that when I get done unloading it. And same thing with these hooks, because once a hook gets on there, it rubs it off a little bit, and sometimes on the keel when you're driving it up. So I'm going to be careful on this to where I don't have to power it up. I can just go up and just winch it up. Okay, this is the Boat Doctor getting ready to take this bad boy out. It's a 2020, 23. Actually, that's got a lot of room for a 23 footer. You know, you shorten up them cabins, you don't need all that room. So I'll go through the electronics and stuff when I get on the water.